Welcome to the first official
podcast.
Jamacorn. What?
Jamacorn podcast.
Yeah, the first official Jamacorn podcast. I'm your host.
We've done about 6 of these.
Kill it. No. We're your hosts. Jamaican me crazy 7, and Inside Acorn 636. Sorry, correction. German Bacon 7. And inside of an acorn, 636. So, what should we talk about now? What do you think about Destiny 2's current state inside of an acorn, 636?
It's really dull. It has the same issue Taken King did.
Yep, just about.
Content drop.
I think it was I think the main problem is that once you complete the main story, there's really nothing to do. I mean, there's strikes in Crucible, but I feel like that's not enough to keep the community and the fan base alive.
That's why a lot of people have been giving like 1 star as Microsoft Store.
Yeah, I feel like it was a really good idea that was poorly executed. Crucible gameplay is good. The grind from Destiny 1, I feel like, is a big issue. They made a huge gap between Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, the loot system. In Destiny 1, you could get a weapon and it'd have completely random perks. But in Destiny 2, it's whenever you get a weapon, if you get the same weapon, it has the same stuff, which I feel like takes a lot of the...
That's not exactly a bad feature.
Yeah, I feel like for the more casual players, it's a really good thing. But for us, it just feels like it takes a lot of the grind and the addiction out of the game, which is most of the reason I got hooked on D1. Is just because it was a really good game, you know? I don't know.
Because there was a constant pace and I need this.
Yeah,
Or I want this to progress.
Whenever the newest weapon came out, or I guess I shouldn't say that, because the only really new weapons that came out were like exotics that you couldn't get perks for exotics. But whenever a new weapon was like meta or anything, then everyone would be like grinding to get a perfect roll, and then Destiny 2 just took all that away. It did palindrome, AS, basically hand cannons in year 3. That's basically it. Maybe pulse rifles once in a while. Yeah.
Oh my god, clever dragon.
Oh my gosh. So, what's some things that you want to talk about here? Because I feel like I've done my fair share of talking so far. Alright, good to know. So the next topic the next topic that I wanted to touch on was the future of what this group will be doing.
Rules.
No, I'm not talking about Destiny 2 factions. I'm talking about the Salt Squad, Jamacorn, and Team 2.
I forgot they were called that.
Yeah. So I think that for now it's just a casual thing. There's not going to be like an upload schedule or anything. It's just going to be whenever we feel like posting, we're going to post. Whenever we feel like we have something we need to talk about, we'll talk about it, we'll bring it up, we'll make a video on it.
We're probably going to try and keep it consistent.
Yeah, well, we might make gameplay videos, we might make podcasts, we might just not post at all. So, I don't know how Prime and Caliburn feel about that. So, Acorn, how do you feel about that? What do you think?
I feel like we're going to be able to manage. It's not going to be too difficult.
What? You cut out?
Yeah, I said it's not going to be too difficult.
Okay.
I do it myself. I have my own YouTube.
Yeah, I did. Then I kind of quit. I gave up on that. The last video I made was like a Destiny 1 montage from like 6 months ago. It was kind of bad too. It wasn't very good.
I don't have enough like skill to make a mod.
It wasn't even good. Like after every kill I got, I would just cut out the footage from in between the kill and then add a black frame and add music. You can look it up on YouTube. YouTube.com/a bunch of letters and numbers that I'm too lazy to memorize. Might put it in the description. Probably not though. Yeah. Yep. So, what do you want to talk about, Acorn? You need to actually bring something up now.
Oh, really?
Yes. Okay, because right now, it's sounding less like a podcast, more like an interview, okay? Acorn? Fix your mic, or you'll be kicked out of this podcast. That's the golden rule.
Are you sure?
Oh my gosh. My ears did not consent. Oh my gosh. Ugh.
That's probably a good note to end on.
Well, okay.
2, 3, 4.